Friday to you. Happy Friday the 10th of April to you. Happy rainy Friday to you. Today's positive thought is the best is yet to come. And what is today? Well, it is Day of Silence. It is National Hug Your Dog Day. It is National Siblings Day today on the 10th of April. It is Golfers Day. It's Encourage a Young Writer Day. Thank you for the like. It is Global Work from Home Day today. Hello, and thanks for writing in. Hi there. It is International Safety Pin Day, as well as being National Calvin Day. So hello to all the Calvins that are tuned in. That made me smile because the font, my favourite font for the thumbnail is Klein. That's the name of the font. And today is Calvin Day. So that's kind of cool. It is Cinnamon Crescent Day. So cinnamon is kind of nice in some different things. I love cinnamon in pastries, but then you can also get the cinnamon that goes on top of like a latte. I prefer it in a pastry, to be honest, rather than in a hot drink. The hot drink kind of really amplifies the flavour of the cinnamon, I think. It is National Farm Animals Day today. I was going to click on, hello Wizard from Oz, I was going to click on Day of Silence, but actually I'll probably end up clicking on National Farm Animals Day now that I know that. It is National Fast and Prayer Day today, as well as being National Nana Day. It is also National Tamara Day, and I know we have a Tamara here. Hello to you, and I hope you're having a great Friday. If the Q&A pops up today, I will probably ask everybody what are their weekend plans. It is Poet in a Cupcake Day today. It's Homeopathy Day today. And it's a few other things as well. So let's click on the National Farm Animals Day one. And we have already a gorgeous cow and her calf as the main image on the website for the 10th of April, and this is an appreciation day dedicated to this cause. So farm animals take quite the hit in terms of living conditions. Isn't this a perfect day to read something like that, where it's just raining all day long and all the farm animals are just getting wet in the rain? They're very hardy animals, like, you know, you don't often see them with a cold or a sniffle, like, you know. And in terms of diets, in terms of hormonal injections, etc. And this is why it is important to lend our voices to the cause this National Farm Animals Day on the 10th of April. So it was first celebrated in 2005, and the day is meant to bring awareness to the overall rough conditions that farm animals live under. Now, history of National Farm Animals Day. National Farm Animals Day. Hello to Saeed, Kim, hi there, and thank you for texting me and everyone. So it says, activities that we can do on National Farm Animal Day. We can read up on farm animals' history. One of the best ways to go about this day is learning about the history of farm animals. By getting to know more about their past, you will be able to sketch a rough idea of their present and future. Animals, like any other living being, deserve respect, dignity, and the right to be heard. Spread awareness, talk to your family and your friends, and spread the word. One of the best ways to do this is by using social media, tools and hashtags, videos and posts, etc. And donate to organisations as well. So there are farm animal organisations actively working in your locality and also volunteering as well to work with farm animals. 5 facts about animal rights that will blow your mind. Farm animals facing the most abuse. Apart from domesticated animals like cats and dogs, farm animals face the most amount of abuse and neglect from their caretakers. Fur from fur farm through cruelty. Most fur coats and other clothing items come from fur farms where animals are killed as young as 6 months old. Women over 60 hoard animals. It has been found that women over 60 are more likely to hoard animals in small places. Hello to ARBCM9Z. Your message is hidden, but I still want to acknowledge that I received it, I saw it, and thank you to the moderator for hiding it. And thank you very much to everyone else for writing in with all your beautiful comments, and they're public, and rightly so. And of course, I need to really also take this moment to thank the team who have lifted the block on my video, Black is the Colour. Because first of all, what happens is when you upload something, it's going through an AI process, and the AI process means anything that they think is the original that's doing this or whatever. So of course they're going to like hide it. So then what happens is I obviously questioned that. So thank you to the people who work in YouTube and have lifted the block. And now we didn't have to wait all the 90 days at all, thank God, and everyone can enjoy the video of me singing and playing my pink guitar, Black is the Colour. Hi to everyone. Hello to Melissa. Hi Melissa. Thank you. And it's number 4 now. Intentional animal cruelty leading to other crimes. So it is estimated that people who intentionally inflict cruelty on animals are more likely going to be involved in other violent crimes. And number 5, animal abuse common in factories. So undercover investigations led to state authorities have revealed that one of the highest cases of animal abuse occurs in factories. Now this is an American website, so I thought it was important to mention that, because I know that the farm animals in Ireland are really loved, and they all have pet names and everything. So why do we love National Farm Animals Day? It's a celebration of animal rights, it's a celebration of Mother Nature, and it's a celebration for a better tomorrow. Yes, I'm so happy to be attracting animal lovers. We are all animal lovers, and we care about living beings having the same experience of life that we do, because we're all animals. We're just called human beings, but we're all the same thing. So our angel number today is 777, and it says here, if you are noticing 777, it is a sign to slow down and pay attention. Symbolism relates to individuality and inner peace as well. Therefore, you should prioritize spiritual practices and get to know your higher self. In the hustle and bustle of life in 2026, it's impossible to quiet your mind and listen to your soul. And that's why the number 777 appears. Maybe you saw it. It could have been a car registration, could have been a clock, could have been a date, could have been on the television. And it's just a reminder to enjoy solitude and tune out the world for a while. When you can turn down the volume, you can hear your intuition more clearly. The universe often speaks to us in different ways. For example, showing us various number patterns like numerology. And by paying attention, you can gain insight into your own rhythm and tune out of the very busy world around you and tune into your own inner world instead. My first blessing of the day, I hope, is written on the same page. That's lovely. And this again is a new, different page for the angel numbers today. Oh, the Q&A has popped up. Yay, okay. Let's see. Your weekend plans, question mark. What colour? We did purple before. There's this colour. It's nice. I don't really know. Oh, yeah, it's there, alright. It's like turquoise. I love that colour. That's the colour of my Nintendo that I had. My first Nintendo. And it's funny, I gave it as a gift to my boyfriend. And that's funny because we'll be talking about in later on our story 10 phrases to remember when someone breaks up with you. So that's today's story, which we'll be doing later on. Hello to you, Aldo's 7D, 9D. Hello, the country Ireland. Yeah, thanks for asking. And the county of Kerry. Hello to Tankir Ahmed. Hi. Hi, and thank you for being here. Incorporating mindfulness and self-reflection with the angel number 777, you can expand your consciousness and your wisdom, your eternal wisdom. Now, consider them a gift, since they're a sign from above to seek the highest reality. Now, so that's from The Power of Positivity. Great website. I kind of knew about that page on Facebook before, when I was on Facebook before, but I only recently kind of went back to Facebook again. So I was glad then that it was recommended to me, thanks to the update in the personalized ads for the data update. So I was glad to rediscover that Facebook page that I had actually forgotten about. So, and it is now 12 minutes after 6, so we shall do a horoscope or two before a reminder of our positive thought today. Wizard from Oz, you are going to see a band. Oh, cool! Enjoy that. I hope you love it. That's really cool. My plans are probably weather permitting, which is great because we have a weather forecast also lined up for the show. Hello to ZenthemC1. Hi, I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? So Aries, group activities, perhaps with a social focus, could take place today with your neighbours. You might decide to attend with your romantic partner. You could encourage some friends, and all of you could well be caught up in the excitement generated by those in the spotlight. Listen well and think about what you learn today, Aries. It might make a difference in your future. Hello to India from Ireland. Hi there. No, I'm not ignoring anyone, once again. And actually, that's your first message that came in. Not even in the hidden ones or the public ones. So that's a lot of proof that I don't ignore any of the messages. So hello to you, Harshi Adav. Yes, 910. Hello to you. Now we have Taurus loaded up. Namaste to ZenthemC1, and thank you for your red love heart reactions. I love them. So the message for Taurus today: your values could undergo a complete turnaround today. Recent developments in your community, among your circle of friends, and within you could make you realize, like it or not, you and everyone around you is going through a transformation. This might be a little disconcerting. We came across that word before. Disconcerting. DISCONCERTING. But it's a positive development. Take things one day at a time and see where they go. Taurus, you'll probably like it. And now it is exactly 6:15. So we shall do a reminder of our positive thought, and that is, the best is yet to come. I'm not married, no, but thank you for asking. I am single. Single Pringle. So now we have Gemini. Gemini horoscope is ready, and spiritual and psychic matters come to the forefront today. You could be greatly inspired to express yourself creatively. You could also be quite surprised at the wisdom you'll find within yourself, Gemini. I don't know why. Yeah, that's funny, that question. I often get asked that here, and then it's followed by why. Like, I don't know why. If I knew why, I wouldn't be single, that's for sure. So then, to continue with Gemini's message, a gathering of friends, perhaps for the purpose of discussing metaphysical subjects, could bring this to your attention so blatantly that it becomes hard to ignore. Don't cling to the shore, Gemini. Flow with the current. And anyway, it's a great thing that you asked that question, because it actually matches up very nicely for our Friday the 10th of April story, which is 10 phrases to remember when someone breaks up with you. So yeah. Now, Louise, that's no kind of language for this channel. I'm going to remove that, and I wish it was hidden. Awful bad language. I don't approve of bad language at all. I don't like those kind of words, so we're going to be removing that whenever it comes in. Yes. So now the Cancer horoscope is loaded up, and it says, are you contemplating a move of some kind? Perhaps you're thinking about relocating to be closer to members of a group with which you're affiliated. You might also consider a move to a community where spiritual values are not only discussed but also lived. Make a list of your options if that helps. You are in a transitional period right now. You need to be practical. I do a little bit, yeah, but anyway, no, I am not. To Dexter, the answer is no to that question, and yes, I am from Ireland. No. What is up with you? Hello, Pranab JNW8G. I have not been to India, but I do have a lot of Indian friends from UL when I was there, and I love all my friends from India. So yeah. And yeah, at 1818 we are now ready for the Leo horoscope. And I want to thank Louise Wilson as well. Thank you. And yeah, hello to everyone. So, Leo horoscope, communication with friends, siblings and neighbours should be open and supportive. A gathering could open the door to new friendships, interesting discussions and other group activities as well. The only downside could involve mental overload. You might learn so much today that you cannot keep track of it all. Take notes, Leo, so you can maintain a record of everything that particularly impresses you. I am from County Kerry in Ireland. Where are you from, Louise? The gorgeous, pretty name. The name Louise is a lovely, lovely name. One of my favourite names, I think. Oh, nice. Hello to Britain. Hello. So, Virgo. Hello, Marcus Wall. I hope you have a fabulous weekend with those great plans that you have. And Temujin as well. Hi. Japan or China? Hello to Japan and China. Hello to Nancy, and thank you to ZentMC1 as well. Removing Sky for now. And the Kingdom. Hello to Kerry, and thank you. Thank you. So hello to County Kerry from County Kerry. Okay, so Sky. Okay, cool. That sounds really cool. And then we have. Right, okay. I think someone is doing their homework. What's the formula for a curved surface of a cone? It sounds like either maths or physics homework that you're doing. I must say, charming. Thank you. That's so sweet. Okay. Right. So, Virgo, career matters couldn't be going better right now, especially if you're in one of the communication fields, including writing, publishing, teaching, media. Your financial situation, Virgo, is probably improving quickly as well. And you're making contact with intriguing people who share your interests. Hello to Just a Happy Guy 06. Hello to you and thank you for being here. Now, so what is next for Virgo? You're also becoming more aware of the changes going on in the world and doing your part to help them along. Bravo. So Mike, hello to Mike Carroll out of the Kingdom. Hello, are you from Kerry as well? Hello there to you. Yeah, happy everyone. Hello to everyone. Okay, right, okay. Alright, so Libra. Libra is ready. I hope you can see the Q&A as well. And to be interacting with the Q&A might be an idea. Okay, so Sisha, my name is Katie, but yeah, thanks for saying that. That's because of the ring light, the cool setting on the ring light. My name is Katie, and thank you for asking. So, Libra, have you been planning a trip by air, perhaps to a distant place associated with a tradition? Warm places like Mexico could be especially appealing right now. I actually do. I'm studying digital marketing at the moment. Okay, so right. No is the answer to that question to Sisha. My plans are to spend it with my family. Thank you for asking me, Wizard from Oz. So, Libra, you could be going with a group of friends. If you haven't been considering such a journey, think about it. You might receive some surprising insights and revelations, Libra, from such a trip. Start planning it now. Go for it. No, Sisha, your recent message has been hidden and I'm kind of happy about that, to be honest. So now. No, it's Irish flag, but thanks for asking. That's fine. So, Scorpio. Scorpio is ready to go. And we have another hidden message. Hello, Marcus Wall. Right. So, your message was hidden, but I have read it. Okay, Egg. Thank you. And, yeah. That's true, yeah. Right. So, Scorpio, some vivid, inspiring and intense dreams could come your way. They could involve paranormal figures such as angels. Make sure you keep a record of them and yourself is trying to tell you something. And make a list of all the images you can remember from your dream and analyze what those images symbolize to you. And you could come up with some profound insights, Scorpio, about the world and about yourself. Sagittarius. Oh yeah, you know guys, the Q&A. Okay. Thank you to 32XD0. Thank you very much. Yeah, Sagittarius. Love and romance should be flying high for you now. If you're single, you could soon... Thank you, that's so sweet. Thank you. So you could soon form an incredible relationship. If you're already involved, the bonds between you and your beloved should grow in leaps and bounds. The lines of communication are wide open. Make use of them, and you may find the kind of love of which most people can only dream. Sagittarius. I'm a musician and I'm a YouTuber. And I suppose my YouTube is educational, so as well as being entertaining. Now we have the horoscope Capricorn loaded up. And that is what we are going to be reading now. It's Capricorn's message, the horoscope of Capricorn. You should be feeling physically strong, healthy and energetic. You could also be a little lightheaded. You could experience the sensation of wandering around in a daze with your feet on the ground and your head in the clouds. Achieving balance isn't easy, but you should be able to manage it. Concentrate, Capricorn, on activities that involve spiritual and imaginative faculties today. I love your emojis. Thank you. They are just beautiful. So we're loading up the next one now. Angela. I will find that out now for you. Hello to Tinkam Cognac. Hello to you from Ireland, County Kerry in Ireland, yeah. ING. Right. I don't know if that's coming up. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's raining outside would be my answer. Okay, so Aquarius, in future years, you might remember today as one of the best days of your life. Thank you. I shall see you tomorrow, and it is 6:30 here in Ireland, so I do my lives, well, not tomorrow actually, because tomorrow's Saturday, so I do my lives weeknights at 6 p.m. So Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. Irish time. My favorite colors, I love pink, purple, blue, peach. I love the color peach. So now, yes, it says that for Aquarius, romance should be going beautifully. You could exchange deep felt words with loved one today. Your future looks bright and you should be full of enthusiastic plans for pursuing what you really want. You should also be feeling especially strong, healthy and ready for anything. A journey could be coming up soon, Aquarius. And it is exactly 6:30, and our final horoscope is ready now. Hello to Tinkham Cognac. My favorite color. Yeah, I did reply to that. Yeah. So now Pisces' message is that happiness reigns in the home as friends and family gather. Okay. Now, Pisces, you could be hosting a gathering interested in arts, the arts. Yeah, so think Cognac, you have a very interesting a message that's hidden, and I'm glad it's hidden. Yeah. Hello to Teal Gamer. Hello to you. That is very good. And right. Okay. So discussions should be intense but fascinating for you, Pisces. And hello to INZEXX4Z. Hello to you. A young visitor could come up with some unexpected insights and revelations that blow everybody away, Pisces. Write down whatever impresses you the most and enjoy your evening. Great, and hello to Indonesia. Hello to Indonesia from Ireland, and hello to Wise3, and thank you for your question. Now, we have today's story loaded up at 6:32. 10 phrases to remember when someone breaks up with you. And when I found this story, I was delighted. Hello to Luca Akitu, hi to you. Yes. Okay. Yeah, doing good. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. So yeah, I remember when my boyfriend that I had, and he said that some friend of his was pretending like that they broke up with the girl, but really the girl broke up with them, and I thought that was really interesting. When I saw this particular story, I said, well, yeah, why would we lie about this? Like, if we're broken up with, like, just be honest about it. Yeah, like, it does happen, like. And it's very good to be honest about it, because then you heal way better when you're honest about it. So 10 phrases to remember when someone breaks up with you. I did glance these earlier, but yeah. So thank you for the like. Thank you for saying that. That's so kind. So now, when someone breaks up with you, you'll experience many emotions. You will be sad, angry, confused, and overwhelmed. That's a fact. Okay. So 10 phrases to remember. Hello to Islam, yeah. I am indeed from Ireland, yeah. Thank you for being here and thank you for asking. You might not know what to say when someone breaks up with you. These phrases will help you find closure and start moving forward. I love Scooby-Doo. Oh, Tinkham Cognac, your most recent message was hidden, just so you know. Thank you to Wizard from Oz. Thank you very much. Much love and respect to you as well. Now, the first, I have the first phrase here, right? About phrases to remember when someone breaks up with you. Now, I don't really know how you're going to, like, remember these in the moment. When someone breaks up with you, it can come out of nowhere, really. It's like, what? Like what? Like, do you know? So your mind is kind of really elsewhere. Hello to BIGL91. Hi, I've news for you. the black is the color video is no longer blocked. So the people of YouTube have lifted the block. And I wanted to tell you that because I know you wanted to hear it. So that's really good. So yeah, I'm glad to have learned and grown in our relationship together. So that's a positive thing to say to someone if they break up. It's very positive indeed. Yeah, I don't really know if someone breaks up with you, are you going to really be so kind and, you know, praising them? Well, you can be kind, but like telling them like, oh yeah, this is a good idea, like, I don't know. Thank you for your proposal. I have no answer to it because I don't know you at all. Number 2 then is, I hope you find all the happiness and love you need in future relationships. So I agreed with that one because that's positive. You're wishing them well with someone else. So I thought that made the most sense. That's the second phrase, okay? I hope you find the happiness and love you need in future relationships. So like you still have the positive vibes, but you're being very clear like that it won't be with you anymore. And now the third one, I respect your decision to break up, although it isn't what I wanted for us. I love that one. Love that one. That's similar to what I said actually. I respect your decision. Like, you have to respect their decision. It isn't what I wanted for us. So that's honest. If you didn't want that, that's honest. But then it's like, well, don't kind of open up hope unless yes is the answer to that question, BIGL91, unless you think like that you can forgive whatever happened, but really, like, if something happens, like, it'll happen again and again. Number 4 then, can we talk about why you don't think we can be happy in a relationship? I think that's a risky, like, I wouldn't recommend number 4 because you're looking for closure from the other person, but you can get closure and it doesn't have to be from the other person. You can give yourself closure. Even if it is from the other person, I wouldn't ask that question, but it is recommended here. But number 5, I'm grateful for all I learned during our time together and wish you the best. I think that's an okay one. Number 6, I agree that a breakup benefits us both. Yeah, I like that one, like, because even like when you're the one being broke up with, and you don't want a breakup, but when you're the one being dumped, saying that is very important, because if you accept, oh yeah, like, it's fine, you can break up with me and I'll go back with you, but sure, then they're going to do it again and again and again and again, and when you really trust someone and they break it and you keep going back, like, and you know, if you say, oh yeah, I don't agree that a breakup benefits us, but sure, then you're going to just allow them to keep breaking up with you and going back to you, and that's not okay at all. Like, so I like that one, even though you don't agree that it benefits you as well. You have to, because you have to respect yourself first. You have to love yourself first. So what you say, and this actually did come to me, so this is great, like, because, you know, in that moment you're not expecting to be broken up with, like, it's a complete, like, out of nowhere thing. So yeah, you know, like, are you really going to remember these things in a moment that you didn't expect to happen at all? But that actually I did remember. I agree that a breakup benefits us both. That's a great one. I do recommend saying that one. Number 7 then, I didn't see this coming and it hurts, but I'll be okay. Love that one. I think that's a really good one to recommend as well. And then what's number 8? Okay. Well, number 8 is, can we talk about this in person? You know, like, the breakup really should be in person to begin with, but I suppose nowadays the breakup could be through a phone, like it could be through a text or a call or anything. But I don't recommend asking that question, because one of the people, it doesn't matter if you're the one being dumped, it could be the other one that thinks, oh, I didn't mean it, like. But like, there's going to be no manipulation. If you ask, can we talk about this in person, one of the people is going to try to manipulate the other one to go back again. And you don't want that to happen. So like, even if you're broken up with through the phone, I'd say just look for the closure elsewhere. You can get it elsewhere. It doesn't have to be from that person. Number 9. I'm thankful for everything we experienced together. I don't know if you should say that to the person. I'm not sure. It's a great sentiment. It's very positive. And maybe if you journal it, but only kind of say it to yourself that you're grateful for it, because otherwise they think, oh, this person is grateful for the relationship and I ended it, so maybe they'll just come back again. Like, so I don't know about saying it to the person. It's a great thing to write down, journaling in a diary or something. And then number 10, I still care about you, but it's best for me to say goodbye and not try to be friends. And I love that one. I do recommend that one, and I did say that as well, actually. And I do recommend that one. I still care about you, but it's best for me to say goodbye and try not to be friends, and not try to be friends. You don't want to be friends with somebody who broke up with you, because they obviously have stopped you from believing in love. They have broken your heart, so you obviously don't want to be friends with that person yet. I know time can heal things. I know time is a great healer, but and it's good to say, do you know what, like, another thing I had said, which wasn't written down here, but I think I'll recommend it, because the unexpected can happen and you can just be broken up with without expecting it. And I was like, do you know what, now you have to hurt me once and you won't be doing it the second time. So that's definitely the same vibe as what was written here. So I hope that you recall a lot of those lines and then pick your favourite one to have it ready. And expect the unexpected. Thank you to BIGL91. I'm so glad. Thank you. That is so sweet that it made the hairs on your arm stand up. That is the best compliment that a musician or a singer can receive. So thank you. Thank you very much. And then hello to Tara. Hi Tara in Ireland. Hello from Katie in Ireland. So then we have the weather forecast loaded up at exactly 6:43. And yes is the answer to Superman language. I can indeed, and I will. Maybe not in today's live, but I will in another live. And also I have other videos up on YouTube of me playing the violin. So then the weather forecast, it was raining all day long. It just kept raining all the time. And highest temperatures today of 8 to 10 degrees. Do I have... Okay. So then with fresh to strong gusty southerly winds. And then tonight, weather forecast tonight for Munster. The rain will clear eastwards by tonight with clear spells and scattered showers of rain or sleet following from the west. Lowest temperatures of 0 to 3 degrees in south to southwest winds, decreasing moderate to fresh. And then tomorrow, which is Saturday, the 11th of April, all day long, the weather will be in Munster windy again, with fresh to strong and gusty south to southwest winds and galas on coasts as well. There will be sunny spells and scattered blustery showers. some of which will be heavy with a chance of hail and thunder. Highest temperatures tomorrow of 7 to 9 degrees. Thanks to Wizard from Oz. Thank you to everyone. At 6:45 now, I am happy to thank you all for being here. And I will see you on Monday. I'm going to see you on Monday the 13th of April, and all weeknights, Monday to Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday at 6 p.m. And thank you all. Thank you to my lucky Shamrock 7241. Hello to Meme Mom 877. So that is fine. I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Monday now. So bye.